He followed the path of Moses, a leader of inspiration, calling to the people not to be afraid, and always, as my grandfather would say, keep the faith. He followed the path of Joseph, a believer in dreams and the divinity they carry and the promise they hold. And like John the Baptist, he prepared us for the greater hope ahead, one who came to bear witness to the light. Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was a nonviolent warrior for justice who followed the word and the way of his Lord and his Savior. On this day of remembrance, as we gather here at his cherished Ebeneezer, to commemorate what would have been Dr. King's 94th birthday, we gather to contemplate his moral vision and to commit ourselves to his path, the path that leads to the beloved community, to the sacred place, that sacred hour when justice rains down like waters and righteousness as a mighty stream. Folks, to the King family, I know no matter how many years pass, doesn't matter how many years pass, those days of remembrance are difficult. They bring everything back as if it happened yesterday. It's hard for you. I don't want to thank the King family, presumptuous of me to do this, but on behalf of the whole congregation, for being willing to do this year in and year out, because you give so much to the rest of us. And we love you all. We love you all. I want to thank you for the honor of inviting me to be called to America's Freedom Church. And thank you to this congregation and to all the distinguished guests, elected and non-elected officials that are here today, who've done so much over so many years, and so many young people are going to do so much more than we were able to do. I say this with all sincerity. I stand here humbled, being the first sitting president of the United States to have an opportunity to speak at Ebeneezer Sunday service. Are we a people who will choose democracy over autocracy? Couldn't ask that question 15 years ago. Everybody thought democracy was settled, not for African Americans, but democracy as an institutional structure was settled. But it's not. It's not. We have to choose a community over chaos. Are we the people who are going to choose love over hate? These are the vital questions of our time, and the reason why I'm here as your president. I believe Dr. King's life and legacy show us the way, and we should pay attention. I really do. Dr. Martin Luther King was born in a nation where segregation was a tragic fact of life. He had every reason to believe, as others of his generation did, that history had already been written, that the division would be America's destiny. But he rejected that outcome. He heard Micah's command to do justice, love mercy, and walk humbly. And so often, when people hear about Dr. King, people think of his ministry and the movement were most about the epic struggle for civil rights and voting rights. But we do well to remember that his mission was something even deeper. It was spiritual. It was moral. The goal of the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, which Dr. King led, stated it clearly and boldly, and it must be repeated again now: to redeem the soul of America. I'm not joking. To redeem the soul of America.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.